fellas. I hope you're faring well. I've been discussing lately budget-friendly ideas as far as flints and lubricants and rust preventatives, patch lubes and everything, so I thought I'd continue on down that rabbit hole. And I realized that those of you that's been around the sport for a while, this probably seemed like old hat to you, but there's always new people that happen to tune into the channel, and I want to kind of include them in the party too. And I always look at it like I can always learn something new from anybody, even though I've been around black powder shooting for quite a while. I want to talk about patches and patch material today. As you know, you can buy the pre-cut patch lube, patches, I'll get it right in a minute, either dry or lubricated. You can get them caliber specific, everything like that. They'll run you about $10 or so, probably, most places, some places more. But for the same amount of money, you can go to a fabric store or online and order a whole yard of pillow ticking for about the same money or a little more. Now, it'll be a yard of it will be 36 inches long, but it'll generally run width-wise anywhere from 44 to 54 inches, depending on where you get it from. So, if you get to thinking about that, a good rule of thumb for the width of your patches when you cut them into strips is about the width of your muzzle across the flats. I like to cut mine about 1.25 inches to an inch and a half, where I've got plenty of room to grab. But you can take and make, if they're 1 inch wide, if you do the math on it, and your material is 44 inches wide, that's 44 36-inch strips. That's a lot more patches than 100 in a pack when you get to thinking about it. Then you can use your favorite lube on them and do them the way you want to. So that's just another budget-friendly idea. And for those of you that's still watching, that's interested, my conclusion on the homemade moose milk type mineral oil solution is that after the oil and alcohol, not the oil, but the water and the alcohol dry in it, it does make a pretty decent patch. It's not real wet. It'd be great for a day on the range. I don't think it would be enough if you left it loaded long term, that it would foul your charge. It's not really runny feeling. It's still got just a little bit of a kind of a greasy feeling, which is probably no more than mink oil or bear grease when you get right down to it. But I thought let's give some ideas on making your own homemade patch material, and there's some people even take them and figure out how much patch they want, and they'll cut them almost all the way in two, where they can just stick it on their muzzle and rip the patch off rather than using a patch knife. But you also think about this would probably be more period correct than a pre-cut patch. Anyway, it's just something to chew on. These patches are handy as a pocket on a t-shirt. That's up to you, if you how period correct you want to be, or how much convenience you want when you're out shooting. Thank you for watching. Thank you a bushel. God bless you. And from me in the spirit of Jake, keep your powder dry and mind your top knot, Pilgrim.